Cumbe Mayo is one of the best tourism attractions we have in Cajamarca, which is located on top of the mountains where we can see a lot of natural rock formations. According to the views where we can see the rocks, we can make a lot of shapes, of animal shapes, human shapes. The archaeological site belonged to the Cajamarca's culture, and that's very old place. According to the researchers, they said that Cumbe Mayo belonged to 1000 years before Christ. It consists on some ceremonial places where people they made some sacrifices of animals, like they carved the rocks and they made kind of altars, and also there is a place like sanctuary where maybe they made some sacrifices of animals. There are a lot of carvings as well on the walls. That is kind of iconography that the people they try to communicate something for the people on those times. And also there are some shelters, natural caves that people they used to live on all these places. And the most important work from the hydraulic engineer system is the aqueduct. That is an amazing aqueduct that people they made 1000 years before Christ. So that means it has 3000 years old, the aqueduct. That is incredible how people they try to made a very perfect work, very fine work, just using stone tools, maybe obsidian or silex or some other stones, in order to make their tools, and then they made the aqueduct. So what they did was to take the water from the other side of the mountains, because we are talking that Cumbe Mayo is behind the mountains, and they transferred the water to the valley of Cajamarca. So that is why they made an aqueduct with like 9 kilometers of length. So in some sections we can see the very high work that people they made on the aqueduct, and also the people they try to raise the level of the aqueduct on the way. And also there are some angles of 90 degrees, so which is the most important section of the aqueduct. So there we can see how the people they lower down the speed of the water in order to gain some height in order to get to the top of the mountain. So it's incredible. So people in the past they were very smart people. They have a very big knowledge of how to make those kind of engineer systems of aqueduct. So I should you to come on to Cumbe Mayo first, to come on to Cajamarca, and then you can go to Cumbe Mayo. And I also should you go early in the morning in order to see the spot, in order to see the area, to walk around, enjoy the most. Cumbe Mayo it's considered as the third wonder in Peru, so that is why it is the best attraction we have here in Cajamarca. Join us in Facebook, Instagram and TikTok, and the website also. There we have more information about tourism attractions in Cajamarca, so we can help you to take the chance of everything while you are staying here in this beautiful place, in this beautiful city, and to also enjoy about the food. Come on, we're waiting you. Thanks a lot.